Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Leo. Oh, look at that. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. We've already got cards showing up. We got the Wheel of Fortune, so maybe something good is going to be revealed to us here today. That's always a good card. So let's see what kind of message is going to come out in your reading today. Okay, so we've got interesting placements here today. So we have got, we've got the King of Cups, the Magician, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like we've got a lot of people showing up right away. Some court cards. So Page of Wands, this has to do with growth. This also could represent you. We've got a Leo, this is Leo placement. Could also be another fire sign. So those other fire signs are going to be Aries or Sagittarius. But also we've got the King of Cups. And so that's going to be water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Paired with the Magician. So you were definitely trying to bring something into your life, manifesting, creating, transforming whatever you had into something else. And I feel like it was a good time. I feel like it was with this King of Cups and Page of Wands, you were really just making decisions from your heart. And it was a time of growth for you. It was a time when I feel like you really got in touch with how you felt, what you really wanted, and then you took action to make it happen. That being said, we've got this King of Pentacles here. Definitely an abundant card, stable. So I'm thinking like money, stability, growth, things, right? Those physical things in life that we want that make us feel good and comfortable. He represents all of those things in a positive way, right? And so I feel like maybe that's where you're at now. Whatever it was that you brought into your life makes you feel abundant, makes you feel good. This could also be pointing at Capricorn. We've got this representing earth signs, and then we've got the Devil that represents Capricorn. So that being said, yes, we've got money, we've got stability and growth, but we've also got something that, Leo, there's something that you are feeling bound to or tied to. Could be a Capricorn person, could be specifically a marriage or relationship or commitment to a Capricorn person, or just could be, this a long-term commitment or relationship. But I'm feeling like it's definitely pointing at some sort of relationship that is not working for you, that is somehow toxic, codependent, unhealthy, or you or the other person has some sort of behaviors, or maybe even there's issues with addiction, stuff like that. But there's something that's coming up right now that needs to be addressed with this Devil card. It is really just showing up and saying, here I am, deal with me, is where we're at. So, that being said, I feel like you will. And we've got the Star and the Moon. So I'm almost feeling like it's pointing towards the nightlife, right? Or maybe you have an overnight job with the Star and the Moon. Something about nighttime in the future is showing up, which is interesting. So take it how it resonates. But, and more specifically, maybe a conflict at night. So I'm feeling like maybe you get into, maybe this is a drinking issue and you get into a fight at a bar one night. Interesting. But Leo, we've got these cards showing up. So number one, we've got the Star. So in your future, you're really just going to be aiming for what you really want, right? If this is not it's not coming with you to the future, basically. Or in the future, you will decide that this is not it. But you're really gonna get clear about what you want once again, right? That's kind of how this reading started, is you getting clear with what you want. At some point in time, I feel like maybe you went off course a little bit, but you will correct your course and go back to like, this is what I really want. Or maybe even just what you wanted has changed. And maybe that's going to be revealed to you with the moon, because we've got some truths coming out, some things showing, coming to light or being revealed. This could even be kind of you, going within and really wrestling with your own thoughts on like a deeper level, right? Because the moon also has to do with subconscious things. So this devil could be some sort of subconscious something that is coming up and causing problems or holding you back or somehow needing to be addressed. So it could be stuff like that, right? That's showing up. And so, things are really in the future, you're really going to get clear about where you want to go. That being said, definitely it's a turning point, like I said, this is the card of conflict. But this usually, when I see it, it has to do with inner conflict. I'm going to say in many cases, inner conflict, not always, but yeah, there's definitely going to be some sort of conflict coming up. And I feel like that's kind of going to be the head, right? That is going to be where everything comes to a head, where things come to light, where you start to realize, this is actually what I want, or this is the direction I want to turn to. So very interesting, very interesting. Lately, my last few readings have all had something to do with Capricorn. So it could be, I know that Pluto is, transitioning out of Capricorn. We're like right at the end. That could be, that Capricorn energy, finishing loose ends, right? Could be something with that. So, Leo, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and take some cards here that are going to point out your challenges. So, Leo, if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You can also leave me a comment or like this video if it's resonating. All of those things really help out the channel. So thank you. I appreciate it. So let's look at these challenges here. They're interesting. And they're really just quite simple, right? New opportunities, finding a better way. So I feel like part of the challenge is, number one, kind of navigating this situation and making it go more smoothly. I feel like there's parts of this that are chaotic, and you don't want to be part of that anymore. You are looking for something calmer, smoother, and this right now is not it. So that is the challenge, is trying to navigate out of this chaos to something more smoothly. And this is either finding an opportunity or getting an opportunity, or taking an opportunity that has already been offered. But somehow this Ace of Pentacles is a challenge. This could be representing your job as well. If this, is causing issues with your job, that we had already talked about, and possibly someone having an overnight job. Something about this maybe is causing problems with it. Or maybe that is the problem, right? That you work at night, whatever. But yeah, definitely something here with this Ace of Pentacles. And then our guidance here is to make a plan. So we've got this Two of Wands. So you can navigate this situation, but it seems like maybe it's going to require some planning. So we've got this Two of Wands saying to plan. We've also got this Queen of Pentacles. And I almost feel like that really matches up with this Six of Swords here saying to find stable, to find calmer places, or, to find the calm, because this Queen of Pentacles is all about stability. She's stable. She's nurturing. She is abundant. Some of these things that I have said, it really makes sense that this is where you're being guided to, right? Maybe focus on your work, focus on making money, make a plan on how to navigate this situation, and then execute it and head towards this abundant, stable energy in a positive way, right? Because we do have this King of Pentacles here, which is that abundant, stable energy here now. But I almost feel like maybe this is like the harsh side of it, right? Like this is maybe a little bit of a more hard side of it, whereas this energy is a little softer, a little more nurturing, very... maybe to best describe it is she is like watering the plants so that they grow, whereas he's like pulling out the weeds so that it grows. And so it's the same thing. It does the same thing in the end. It's just a different way of doing it. So I hope that helped, Leo. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it, and I will see you next time. Bye.